is the world nowadays? How almost everybody is doing it. How virginity is nothing but a word we can easily give to whomever we like. And sex is amounting to nothing more than just a game. Growing up in a church raised by a Christian family, I sure did have my standards. I was living on the abstinence approach. You know, save it for your husband, don't have sex before marriage kind of philosophy. I knew that what I had was a treasure, something meant only for my future spouse. And I was so sure he'd be happy someday that I saved myself for him, and he's gonna appreciate such a sacrifice then. So for the meantime, I'm just gonna have fun, go on dates, enjoy relationships, as long as they don't go over the boundaries I made. I'm gonna live it up and enjoy my teenhood. And when the right one comes along, I'm sure he'd still be impressed that I've saved myself for him. Even God would probably be impressed that I've safely kept my treasure. But you know what? I found out sooner that giving my emotions and my heart wasn't an exciting experience I thought it would be. And God was disappointed. I was a wreck. I gave my heart, my attention, my emotions to guys who just easily ripped it apart. I desperately looked everywhere for love, but I never found it. Then came a guy who had become my first boyfriend. I actually thought he was already the one. I've given most of my energy, my time, my heart, and my emotions to this one guy, and all those times I actually felt pure, because I was technically still a virgin. I really held on to my treasure. But during those passionate make-out moments with him, though I still kept my virginity intact, nothing felt pure anymore. I felt dirty and used. And God spoke to my heart that purity is more than just not having sex. I really believe that the guy who God prepared for me would actually cherish and love me and honor me. Even though I didn't go over my boundary of not having sex, the closer I got to it, the more I've lost what was intended alone for my future spouse. According to Leslie Ludy, as women, we are designed to give ourselves completely, emotionally and physically to one man. And there is a deep need inside of us to be loved and cherished for a lifetime by the man to whom we give that gift. You see, we as women want to be cherished for a lifetime, and giving our treasure prematurely to some guy won't guarantee that he is going to stay forever, thus leaving us with heartache and pain. Let us break through the world's pattern of dating, girls. We are made for so much more. Our purity is God's gift to us, not just our virginity, but all that we possess, our emotions, our heart, our body. It is meant to be given only to one man who promises till death do us part with us. This treasure of ours is what makes a true, beautiful, prized woman. Giving this away reduces our worth to nothing but a girl of animalistic nature, fulfilling her immediate desires. Let me tell you that a real man wants a real woman of purity and dignity and inner beauty. We want so badly to have Mr. Right, to have a real man in our lives. But the secret to finding a real man should start within us. We should be ladies of etiquette and poise, ladies of proper manners, of elegance and beauty, not just on the outside, but on the inside as well. Let us not lower our standards for a guy. A real man would exceed it. Ladies, let us not forget to guard our treasure with everything we've got, and not just our virginity, but including our emotions and our heart. Because guys who are impatient go after easy women just to fulfill their desires. But we are God's women, and we are never easy. Those guys aren't worthy of our time and attention, because we deserve men who are real, men of honor and strength and compassion and purity, godly men who know how to honor and cherish a woman the way she should be treated. As we let God have His way in our lives and our love lives, ladies, we will be transformed into a princess of true purity.